So, g'day, how you going? The subject of tonight's talk is there really a left and right? So, left and right in politics, as we know, we have the left wingers and the right wingers, and their two platforms are fairly different, but they also overlap because even though someone is on one side, they also take some policies from the other side and adopt it to theirs. So it's really not a very good characterization of someone's political beliefs. But essentially, the left want to make society a lot more even. The right want to make personal responsibility and the betterment of yourself the main item you should be focusing on. So there is no real left and right. There's just one side which focuses on themselves and tries to improve themselves, and the other side which focuses on their society and improving society. And as you see, if you look through history, if you follow one of those two paths, it's very bad. Because on the left side, we had the extreme form of that, and that is communism. So communists, they just wanted to make a utopian society. Real Nick, or a utopian society. No idea why I speak like that, because I'm an idiot. And a utopian society, we will make that society very equal. Everyone gets the same pay. And everyone gets the same benefits. But there's a large cost, and it is lives, as you see. Uh, Communism actually killed quite a lot of people. If you're a right winger, then I wouldn't get too cocky at the moment because the right is just as bad. So, I'm also talking about, oh yeah, the left, they want to make society equal, but uh, as you see with the communist countries, those people who actually make or to try and implement these policies, they were actually pretty terrible people. So you have people in control: Mao Zedong, Joseph Stalin, Pol Pot. Pol Pot's probably the antithesis of their evilness that they actually had in them. So the moral of the story is that when you try to make society equal, but it is terrible, monstrous, disgusting people that are trying to do it, a lot of people are gonna suffer. A lot of people are gonna die. So if you're going to do something like that, you need it to be implemented by people who, this is where it comes in, are bettering themselves. So they're making themselves a lot nicer people. And that's a bit different than the right wingers to improve yourself. Because with the right, if you improve yourself, you don't necessarily have to become a nice person. Like, you can improve your skills, you can improve your self reliability, you can improve just stuff about yourself, but it doesn't mean you improve your um, relationships with other people. When you improve yourself, you could also be a nice person, or you could be a totally terrible person. So, you could, like Idi Amin, he improved himself quite a lot. He got in the military and he rose up the ranks and eventually took over power of Uganda. But he was a terrible person, and his improvement to himself did nothing to the society of Uganda. And eventually, was fighting a lot of rebel groups and eventually decided to invade Tanzania. And Tanzania said, "Nah, this guy's got to go. He's a threat to us. He's a threat to everyone, and we just have to get rid of him." So then they invaded Uganda and took over the country and got rid of him. So what we need to do, what we need to focus on, is when we improve ourselves, we just make ourselves a lot better people. So I will become a very good person, and when I become a very good person, I become a Buddha. Yeah. Just because you become a Buddha doesn't mean you're going to become a very good person. But that's the whole idea of becoming a Buddha, is not harm others, and you just get rid of all the crap. So you become a very good person, and you help others out. And when you do this, you're bettering society. So you're doing a left and right thing, even though there's no such thing. So you're bettering society, you're bettering yourself, and everyone benefits. But the unfortunate thing is that some people are just assholes, and they always will be. There's no way that they can actually make themselves a lot better, and there's no way they're going to make society better. They're just going to drag everyone down, and they're just going to be total jerks for the rest of their life. So those type of people need to keep kept away from power. They need to be kept away from any type of control at all. Their input should be, you should listen to it, but when it's bad, you should disregard it. They don't always a bad input. Some of the input's probably actually good, but when they want to do something that's not for the benefit of individuals or society, then you get rid of them. Yay! I'm not talking about killing them either. Anyway, I hope this talk doesn't confuse you and you clears it up. And yeah, just take care and have an awesome time with whatever you do. Hooroo and bye bye.